She said, it's all about that hat, ain't it? I said, yes. You know, just passing the time of day. But it did come to mind those two little, these things right here, I don't know what they are. I done already discarded the box on them little things right there. It's some baked bread with some cream stuff in there. Oh, them things is good. I'm talking about it now. But the tip? You know, you have to put this. You have to log this in the cooking category. I'm sure. I'm going to do it myself. Kitchen tips. Make life easy for yourself. And also your guest will be greatly amazed that you've done such a good job. But if you take this thing out, I'm going to show you something. If you take this thing out of, I mean, you're going to come up on this at some point in life right here. If you, let's say that you did not know about this. You know, to say that this right here would never happen to you in life, that you do not need to pay attention to this little, let's call it instruction. I may put it in education category on the YouTube. I may just go ahead and upload it right up there, and you know. But the little thing is right here. That's this, and right here's this piece of cardboard that's on the bottom of it, right there. Okay, and your first instinct would be to discard that, and then put your little sweet thing right there on that paper plate. Okay, that's when the problem starts. Right there at that point right there, you have already made yourself a problem, and it can be easily averted. And I know it's going to take a little time, but you know, it's proved to be worth it here in my kitchen. So log it in if you think it's necessary, but it's easy enough to remember on your own. I'll give you a tip. But you know, if it's, man, I've already sliced that thing 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to make one more right down through yonder. And what I'm going to show you, watch this right here. It's like magic. Okay, see when I cut that, made that last cut, and I did the knife like this right here sideways. It scooted that piece out towards the end, and this end a little bit here, and it made a gap in there. Well, I've done already fixed it. I'm not going to cut that out. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead, and this right down here is a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and risk it. I'm going to go ahead and risk making another slice right there. And if it goes bad, you know, just go ahead and treat yourself with the disaster that could arise. Most time it'll only be a half one, but let's give it a try. Okay, success. Well, that's all right. If y'all seen it right there before your own eyes, that I did make that other cut successively. Oh, I got a little on my finger right there. I'm going to eat that. Man. You know, I was able to go ahead and cut this other one right here and show you that, well, you can't slide it over. I'm going to do one. I was going to do one. Okay, when you slide that over, okay, you see right yonder, it scraped your stuff off the bottom. It didn't slide over. And that paper, I left that paper on this one over here in that waxy surface. That way and I guess they're little cookies now, little cream-filled cookies that you end up with. Throw them on a pie tin, shove them in the oven for a couple of minutes. Oh, it's gonna be good. But you know, I was able to slice this oven up here, but you know, I think a glass of milk. Where's them chopsticks at? Okay? You know, like Julia Child would say, she'd say, bon appetit. No excuse is needed